So we have a brand new member, Connor Wallace. Connor, thanks for joining. I'm not sure what this does. We're just going to. So Josh and I are even if we're not technically boomers, we're boomers. And
at least you have a backdrop. I'm like thoroughly boomer with the inside the house backdrop. But yeah.
Sorry, I saw my daughter bringing my crying 1-year-old towards me, and I was like, "Go back, go back." All right, so we want to talk. Let's just wait and see if we'll wait just another minute or two. Josh will chew the fat, see if a couple more people jump on here.
Sure, yeah.
I'm going to talk about these. I got some of these to give away.
Oh, nice.
Post mill, and then there won't be any takers on this, but I have two. For the two historic pre-mills out there in the world, I've got your
I said something over on the it's Method Ministries, wasn't that the
yes,
name of the podcast? Yeah. When we were chatting, I said something about historic pre-mill being a unicorn, and I've got to be careful with who I make that joke with. I think it landed fine, but it was like it's all in good fun, just messing around.
He's a pretty cool guy. I don't Lucas, is that his name?
I think so. Yeah. No, he seemed really. I think we might try to do a little bit of a follow up because it was fun.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, we have a few people on here, and people can go back and watch this. So we'll get started.
Yep.
We want to just reach out specifically to our YouTube channel subscribers. Simply Said says, "Hello, gents. Hey, civically minded. Remind me of your name, brother, because you're on X with me all the time." Chris, that's not Chris. I'm so sorry, I forgot your name, man. Can you tell me what it is? We'll wait and see if he
He might not want to throw it out there on YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, he might not. But he's got a podcast, so
Corey, isn't it?
Out there. Corey, I knew it started with a C. Yeah.
See, now I went and ruined it. He was trying to keep it secret.
What's up, Corey? Good to see you, man. So yeah, we wanted to come on here. Josh and I are not good about. Hey, Sean, what's up, man? We're not good about technology, and we're trying to get better. Like we were saying earlier, we're boomers in Gen X bodies, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
no lies.
So, yeah, for real, Corey. Yes, we want to start developing our online membership. We want to get. We have a goal of getting 100 members. Right now, we have 8,000 subscribers. We're just trying to get 100 of you guys to partner with us. It's really easy. It will go a long way in helping us achieve our goals, which we can talk about here in a little bit, what our goals are.
Yeah.
But you can join for $2.99. I literally just went and bought some stuff for barbecue, and I bought a pack of hot dog buns for $3. So for the price of a pack of hot dog buns, 1 month, it goes a big way in supporting us. Right now we have exclusive content on there that only members can see. Not a lot, but I want to increase that. I have some ideas on how we can do that. I actually have some ideas on maybe even having a series at some point exclusively for our members and no one else. It won't be on our podcasts or anything. So I'm excited about that. We want to be able to do chats with you guys. Josh and I, for you guys that are really, supporting us and behind us. And we already have 29 members, and we love you guys, and we're so thankful. Actually 30 because someone just joined. Connor did, but we want your ideas on content. You guys ask great questions. We want you to be involved. We have 5 tiers right now, so you can join our and become a member for $2.99, and then you can be a Millennium team. That's $4.99, and then when you get up to the crew member, which is $9.99 a month, you will actually get a small spot in one of our videos. So we'll call you up. We'll give you about 5 minutes. You can ask a question you've been dying to ask Josh or Jacob or Johnny, and we will put it on the end of one of our videos that we do. So that's just a way for you to participate, be involved, and then it goes up from there. And if you get to the elite status, I would really like to see if someone ever joins that. you will get your own episode. So just check that out. And the way that you do that is you just simply go to our YouTube channel, and if you have Android or if you're on a computer, it will say join. You'll have the option to just click the button join. You'll see all the tiers. You just click which one you want and you're in. It's that simple. If you happen to be one of those weird Apple users,
Amen.
you will have to Google how to join because Apple and YouTube apparently don't like each other. There is a way for you to join. I think it takes 2 to 3 minutes, but you will have to Google that. So
Apple hates eschatology. Tim Cook was against eschatology. We know that from years back. Let's start that room.
right.
Yeah, and one of the things I was going to add too is like Brandon does a way better job at this than I do. But when it comes to like marketing or us trying to do some sort of fundraising or getting people on as team members and just partnering with us. That's the way we're looking at this is just partnering with us to do some things. So we have chats pretty frequently on here. We've got some upcoming ideas that we're really excited about. Some of those things we can pull off for free because obviously none of us are taking a paycheck or anything on this venture. We think it's worthwhile and we want to do it. So some things we're developing that don't cost anything. So we've got an upcoming series that I think Brandon you started advertising that already. It's the four interpretive models for the book of Revelation. So we're trying to pull on some scholars to speak through those in very brief format, sort of introductory type stuff. Um, but there's other things that we want to do that would require funds. So it's one of those things that we hope people enjoy the material and benefit from it enough to be able to partner with us so we can pull off some of those things. Send our guys to places to be able to record things and put things together. Everything costs money, obviously. Brandon spent $14 on a package of hot dog buns. So, yeah, that's really the goal is just to not have a huge bloated channel, but we do want to pull off some projects. We've got some really great ideas and some guys that can pull these things off. Which want to be able to do them practically. I'm not in Kansas, by the way. I'm looking at the comments down there. I think we will be at the conference. I think both of us will be there at Topeka. I'm not in Kansas nor Indiana. Oh,
Well,
he's
I
talking
will
to a
say,
different Josh. He's talking to a different Josh on there. Never mind.
yeah, Josh Pulver, I will be at the Jesus and Politics conference because it's being held at my church. Also because I'm good friends with Tim.
Hard to
And
duck it if it's at your church. Yeah.
right, yeah, exactly. And then I think like the next week we're headed down to the Fight Laugh Feast conference.
That's it.
Josh, Jacob, and I are going to be down there. So I don't know if any of you guys are going to be at the Fight Laugh Feast conference, but October is a good month for conferences. I mean, Fight Laugh Feast is going to be killer. Jesus and Politics is going to be awesome. If you guys don't know, Andrew Isker is going to be there. John Harris is going to be there. Uh, Joseph Spurgeon, Tim Bushong. I'm forgetting another guy. Oh, William Wolf's going to be there. They're always great. They're short and to the point, and yeah, they're a lot of fun. Sean's in Wichita. Um, my pastor's a big Kansas fan. I don't remember what team that is out there, but um, all right. So some of the things that we're going to do, we talked about the academic views of Book of Revelation. We have the talent to put together actual online classrooms and resources for pastors and churches. Um, we haven't had the time, and that will cost some money to develop the curriculum and things like that. So that's just one example. Another example is, you guys might head out to a conference and you're used to seeing some of your favorite podcasters or ministries there, and you're not going to see us there because, again, it takes money, and we don't really have a whole lot of money coming in. We have just a little more than what our expenses are coming in right now. And so if we wanted to send some guys down to Kentucky or a guy down there, um, we got to pay for his gas and maybe a hotel room and have some actual things to give out there. We would like to give out some literature. We have aspirations for moving into publishing because Josh and Jacob are both fairly prolific writers, and so I'm pretty sure we could turn out some material on our end. I'm currently working on a film that doesn't need a whole lot of money, and that film is called Jesus and Politics. Um, but we could use a little bit of financial backing on that, and Jacob's got some projects going on that are really exciting. So yeah, we just got things. Takes money, and so every little bit, if we can all pull together, I think we can do some really cool things. Um, we do have so my goal is to get 100 members on our YouTube channel By the end of September, we're going to do a big giveaway. And if you haven't seen or heard about that giveaway, we're giving away the entire Puritan Treasures for Today set from Reformation Heritage Books. You get the entire set. You get a free bag of coffee from Squirrely Joe's. You're going to get a We Preach Christ coffee mug to go with that coffee from A Pilgrim's Coffer. You're going to get volume 1 of Spurgeon's sermons that is on A Pilgrim's Coffer's website. Really quality stuff. And you're going to get an entire year subscription to Boniface Media, which is a new Christian platform for media. They have podcasts, movies, cartoons, all kinds of stuff on there. And so, let's stop giving our money to pagans and chip in a little here and there and support each other. All these companies that I just listed that are giving away for this giveaway, they're just donating it for free. So right now we have 29 members. Your odds are pretty good that pretty good that you could win this entire giveaway. That'll be at the end of September. And I do have a couple giveaways right now. Is anyone out there a historic pre-mill, first of all?
You're just gonna float that out there.
I'll wait. I'm waiting.
Hey,
Okay.
let me add something while you're waiting on that,
Yeah.
Brandon. I was just going to mention if the channel has helped you, and hope we've got several guys that contribute. It's not just Brandon and I, and if it's helped, I'd encourage you to share it. I'm not exactly sure how everybody finds our channel, but I run into people honestly pretty frequently that have usually been referred to the channel and then picked it up and found material helpful and that sort of thing. So if you have found it helpful, we would appreciate I'm not going to say like and mash buttons or anything like that because again, Brandon and I are boomers, but yeah, share it around if it's helpful. That's our aim, is to try to make broadly reformed orthodox eschatology sort of accessible for people and also provide some deeper content for those who want to go deeper. So appreciate that.
Absolutely. I didn't bring it out with me, but this was kind of weird. Today in the mail, I got this, you know how you'll get from politicians, you'll get this like card in the mail and it'll have this
I'm
wasn't a
getting all the texts
politician.
right now. Yeah.
Yeah, this was an End Times Prophecy Conference in South Bend, Indiana, and I thought, this is pretty sketchy. And so most of our audience is going to think that's pretty sketchy too. And so help us. These guys got way more financing than we do. So help us destroy bad eschatology by helping fund us.
Or at least
And
like we could set up a booth at their conference and be like, hey, we're here
yeah,
too. And
that's a
have a
good
chat.
idea. We'll Trojan horse.
There
Hey,
we go.
we love prophecy too.
Yeah.
So, if you sign up during this video or after this video like I said, you just go and hit join. If you're post mill, I'll give you this post mill, this really awesome one of a kind. Well, it's not one of a kind, but you can't just go buy this at the store. Okay, I had this made.
Yeah.
So if you're post mill, you sign up today, I will send this out to you. And if by chance you are a rainbow colored unicorn and happen to be historic,
not rainbow colored, normal colored. Don't do that.
I will send this to you. I don't know if anyone's going to want this, but if you sign up and you're historic pre-mill, hit me up. I will send this to you. It'll look sick on the back of your car. Who doesn't want to represent historic pre-mill like this?
Much love to our historic pre-mill brothers. And plus, if somebody sees on your car that you're historic pre-mill, they will probably flag you down and ask to shake your hand because it's rare. So that's worth celebrating, I think.
Right, and you're going to be the talk of your church. When people pull in and see your historic pre-mill sign on the back of your car, they're going to be like, "Wow, this guy's probably pretty cool." It's even an old English.
Yeah, it's like traveling to a foreign country or something. It's great. We got to stop. We're going to lose the 2 subscribers we have that are historic pre-mill. Much love to our historic pre-mill brothers.
Hey, we're working on it. We just released 2 videos about historic pre-mill, question and answer, and a presentation. And we're not having a, hey, Josh just joined. Josh, are you post mill or are you historic pre mill? I'll give him a second to answer, but just let me know which one of these you want, man, and I will send it to you. Email me at eschatologymatters1, the number one, eschatologymatters1 at gmail.com and give me your address and I will have this sent out to you right away.
I feel like
And thanks for
we need a punchier email address like Red Heifer Alert or something. You know, like there's a lot we could key in on for a pretty unique email handle, I think.
Oh yeah, we were see again the boomer in us. Well, the boomer in us should have had us uh already thinking about that.
Apache
I'm sorry,
helicopters.
I'm gonna get us in trouble here. Um I gotta see what this is. Okay, hold on. Well, now that
Josh
Josh
said
and I,
post. Yep.
yeah, now that Josh and I know how to do this, we'll hopefully do this more. Or maybe Josh can have Jacob on to do this, or John.
Yeah.
But let us know too what episodes you guys really like and which ones. What about the episodes that you like? I don't know if you guys follow the stuff that John's been doing, but we've been toying around with the format with that.
Yeah. If
I
you're not
think we might.
following John, you need to be. Like John's
Yeah,
doing some really, really good work.
yeah, and he comes out of Masters. He still goes to a dispensational church, and so uh, we're
And he's
hopefully
doing
going
work
to
at
have.
Wheaton right now, I believe, too, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that he's going to have some more interaction with dispensationalism. John is very like Josh. He's savagely winsome. You know, he knows he knows what he believes. He knows how to defend it, but he also is able to have good conversations with people and not be
Yeah.
vitriolic or
We can argue with a
what.
smile. Yep.
Yeah, what's that fancy word you use? Polemic? Is that scholarly word?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, the polemic would be a little bit punchier. Ironic. I'm
Okay.
ironic. Ironically polemic. Make me that bumper sticker for my car. Ironically polemic.
All right. All right. I'm just let me figure out how to spell it first, and then we'll
There
do
you
it.
go.
Does anyone in chat while you got us on here, because we'll have to go here soon, but does anyone have any questions? Any comments? Josh, if you're still there, I assume you're going to send me your address
Yep.
to
Eschatology
our
matters
email.
one at gmail.com. I do suspect we'll probably get into the weeds a little bit more in some upcoming episodes. I know we've had some more exegetical questions, some of the, what do you do with this passage type questions. So I suspect we'll probably get into that more. Jacob and I have been trying to carve that out. It's just a bandwidth issue at this point. A lot of busy schedules, but we're getting there with a little bit more of the specific stuff. Honestly, that just for the behind the scenes view for whoever's watching, that's usually the easier stuff for us to do. Like that's I say easy insofar as like that's a lot of the stuff that we're used to doing. It's a lot harder oftentimes to present big concepts in short form, kind of like the four views on Revelation thing we're working on. So just know if you're ever interested in like a deep dive or a some Greek question from some passage or something, we're always down for those as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I said, once we figure this stuff out, I'm hoping that at least one of the guys, or maybe a couple of the guys, once a week, we'll do a members only chat. Maybe something similar to this. Maybe we'll just get on live like this. However, it works out, so that we can just have discussions with each other, and we can, like I said, partner in doing this together. Um, my son wants to come. Come here, buddy. Come here.
We're a family friendly show.
Yeah, come here, bud. Come here.
I heard Josh will be wrestling Keith Foskey. When will that event be?
Oh yeah,
Keith knows some moves.
I do remember that you challenged him to a debate at one point on Facebook. I
I
think I have
sure
a screen.
did. He did not respond.
So,
He did not. Well, I mean, he responded. He said something about let's set that up. But yeah, we never really got the ball rolling on that. Yeah,
say what? No, I remember now. You were going to dress up as BB Warfield. Remember?
that's right. We were gonna do a character sketch essentially. Yeah, I forgot about that. Um, Yeah, I'll put it on the record right now. I will totally wrestle Keith Foskey. I know Keith knows like all sorts of kung fu, jujitsu.
Oh
Keith,
yeah.
Keith Keith doesn't know my background with martial arts, but we'll keep that quiet.
Oh, that was John that jumped in there and said
That was
that.
John. Yeah,
Oh,
that's John stirring the old stir the pot, John.
okay. Hey, you stay back, Bubba. All right, come here. All right, we got more of the joining the party here.
Oh my word. Good stuff, man.
All right, well we'll let you guys go.
Cool.
Hopefully more people will see this later in the day, and we appreciate you guys. I don't think Josh and I ever even thought we would get to 8,000 subscribers. It's pretty crazy. So God has been good. It's all been a work of Him. So all glory to God. And
Absolutely.
yeah, we'll just see where the Lord wants to take this. But right now, we appreciate you. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. How do you end this, bro? All right.